Well, today we are talking everything Liverpool and that fantastic victory they had yesterday, and that was an impressive victory nonetheless. Now, obviously, Liverpool had without Coutinho, so I don't know what that says or anything, but Coutinho, I don't think he'll be missed as much. But apparently, Steve McLaren, former Newcastle boss, of course, he says that, and I quote, that Liverpool do need a player to replace Coutinho. Now, whether or not that is to add to the firepower to Mane, Firmino and Mo Salah, that's another issue. But of course, Man City are human after all, as they say, as the cliche says, and yeah, of course that is that. And I think that the victory itself was a huge boost to not just Liverpool but to every other top club that's chasing Manchester City at the moment. And yeah, I think that is pretty awesome for them to do. The first ever club in this season to beat Manchester City. I mean, I bet you Manchester United fans, if you're watching by the way, you're probably excited that Man City like unbeaten run has ended. But of course, Liverpool, they have been on form, and yeah, maybe a few additions in the transfer window. Then obviously they got the Van Dijk deal. He never played against Man City, and their team, Liverpool, was absolute fantastic. Of course, uh, Liverpool, of course, yes, that was incredible. The grit, the determination, the firepower, and the pace, of course, all mixed up together, and that put pressure on the league leaders, Manchester City. So I think we established that I give a rating out of 10, a 10 for Liverpool, and maybe a 7 for Man City, because Man City, although they are a massive team with out the park stats and breaking records this season, I think they will win it come March time. And yeah, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is the transfer saga, of course, with Arsenal's top player Sanchez and potentially Özil, as they say on Sky Sports, Özil, even though it's Ozil. But yeah, Walcott wants to leave as well, by the way, and yeah, Arsenal are not, if Arsenal need a slap in the face basically, just so that they need to wake up and smell the coffee that Ozil and Sanchez probably made. Yes, so with that said, I think Man City will win the title. Let's see. We're talking Arsenal, of course. Arsenal Fan TV, if you have not seen that. Well, it's really funny because obviously I'm not a Premiership side fan, but of course it's funny to see all the fans get annoyed because no matter what happens, Wenger will not leave. The board trusts Wenger all the time, and I doubt that anything will happen apart from either if I was Wenger at the moment, I would try all my firepower in me to try and save what is going to be gone, so I'll push Sanchez aside, but I will keep Ozil. Ozil gives more effort in. Now here's a theory I think that happened, that Sanchez potentially purposely made this situation happen. Obviously in the summer, Wenger had a choice to extend his contract, but Sanchez, of course, is Sanchez made this situation happen. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know when, but I think he knew last season, as soon as that Arsenal never got in the Champions League last season, he knew straight away he wanted to go out because he won Champions League, and obviously with Chile as well, I think he had the game plan all along, Sanchez, and it will succeed. Man City and Man United are after him, so well done, Sanchez. I think that Man United will get the Sanchez because Manchester City, they are not willing to spend £25 million for Sanchez when they're probably thinking a long term that that they could get him for free. If that's a big if though, Sanchez don't go to Man United. Now Man United are a team that Jose Mourinho has managed for 2 seasons now, I think. I'm not sure, but yes, Jose has obviously made the squad what he wants. He may not like really think of everything, but he is a great manager. He is, Jose. Yeah, so I think Sanchez will go to Man United because Man United says, fine, we put our hands up. I will pay the money. Plus, I will sweeten that deal by bringing in Mkhitaryan, a player Man United apparently do not want for no reason. That's what other news and reporters and media say. But yes. In terms of which team needs the transfer window closed and which team needs more players in, I reckon the relegation teams need the transfer window to extend so they can bring in more players. So Swansea, West Brom and Stoke, they all look dangerously going down to the Championship. Big news, of course, Stoke has appointed Paul Lambert as manager. So I don't know if you're a Stoke fan or anything, but Stoke is a team that needs to get rid of some players, I reckon, and then add some players. So I think Stoke would be probably wanting to add about 2 players in January now. But in the summer, most of that squad will be different because most of it will go. And yeah, obviously Man United Stoke tonight on Sky Sports. Man United, I think, will win. Obviously, because it's Man United. Yeah. So with that said, oh yeah, another major news. Wales have appointed Ryan Giggs as manager. Ryan Giggs, of course, missed loads of their friendlies back in the day for Wales. That's why there's been a bit of debate on it. But yes, the FA of Wales, pretty good job. I'm a true Welshman, of course, and yeah, I don't care who manages the team as long as he can get some results in for the World Cup and all that. I don't care. yeah, so Ryan Giggs, welcome. Croatia, welcome. Yeah, so with that said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my show, The Rain Show, Series 2 of course, yesterday went out, and if you have not seen it yet, I suggest you check it out, it's epic. And that's it I think. So, thank you for watching, my name is Sam Rain. I'll see you all next time for the next episode of the SR Footy Podcast, which will come out probably this time next week. Yeah. My prediction actually for Man United Stoke, it is 2-0 Man United. The goal scorers I think Lukaku and Pogba. That's just that. So thank you for watching. My name is Sam Rain. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you all next time. Peace. Diolch yn fawr iawn.